Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Spencer Strider.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Charlie Blackmon, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Inside, just missed. Looked like it was a little bit up. Righty delivers. And there's the automatic.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. First offering, and it just misses. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And it's even up.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
The left fielder, number 22, Nolan Jones.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back at Truist Park, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The line of the pitch. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. The lefty fires. That misses the zone. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Austin Riley. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
No strike.
Albies at first, one gone. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The first baseman, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one way outside. It's a ball and two strikes. Chopped on the ground. Rogers tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up and in, and that's ball one. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swung on, belted. Doyle on the move, racing back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. That one's got to feel good. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. On the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now here is Michael Harris, and that's outside. Ball one. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Number 23,
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And delivers outside. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Bryant around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 2-run game. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. There's a strike. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a curve misses outside. Diaz off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the second. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting eighth, the left fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate. That one missing inside. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that's an out.
batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Strider back to work. Outside. Ball one. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That's to third. Riley fires to first. One up, one down.
Up next for Colorado, the designated hitter.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Walked his first time. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Tovar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. As we go to the last of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Oh,
0-2 now.
Oh, that's just out.
This one chopped up the middle. Tovar over to first.
He's out.
And Acuna retired.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the slider just misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That's a fair ball down the right field line. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. Got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
One down. Austin Riley digs in now. Singled and scored his first time. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Steps on first for the out. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Olsen in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. Braves strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. Strider back to work. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Jones, 25 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And now it's even up.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bryant leads off first with 1 away. Next offering away upstairs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
One strike.
The 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna after it. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies gets it to first. That's out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat, Marcell Ozuna. As the lefty gets to work. There's a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next for Atlanta,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they...
Here goes the runner. To the right side. He handles it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
now back,
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in.
Slides, but it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs, runner at first. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Counts 1-0.
And that one pulled foul. Two outs. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. Duvall around second, headed for third. And that's a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Nick Mears getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out to left field. Jones settles under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Elias Diaz. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 1 away here in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Sean
Bouchard will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Grounded out his first time up. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Never going slow mode.
Going.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So digging in, Austin Riley. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the strip into a fashion show.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now snap throw to first. Albies back in standing. One of the things that helped Olsen in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Olsen stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. So they're at the corners now. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Sliced hard but foul. Good eye in that spot.
1-0.
The Braves trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland is done, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. With the new arm in a minute. So they turn things over to the righty, Nick Mears.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
1 out, bases loaded. Michael Harris now at the plate. 1 for 2. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one at 95 missed up top at 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1
In
strike.
the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So here's Murphy now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one fouled off. Olsen at third. Ozuna over at second. Harris over at first with one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run across, fires it to the plate, and he's out. So first and second with 2 outs. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. That to right. Bouchard on the run towards the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. One run is in. Tag, but he's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. There's the strike up high. Going 1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed. Lifted in the air out to left. And that's the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Braves 8 and the Rockies 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel.
So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Now batting, left fielder.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be Nolan Jones. Just missed.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Bryant in the box again. Takes a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 8 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Kicks and fires. That one lifted to left. They get the out on Acuna. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bryant drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Austin Riley. 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Yeah, now the 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
Just off
out.
the outside edge, and it's 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. And it remains an 8-1 game. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies in position. Brings it in. And there's one away.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And here is Ryan McMahon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Braves up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 8 and the Rockies 1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a strike in there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
The batter.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Going back on this one. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder,
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's low.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Bounce to the right side. Rogers in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Sean Bouchard.
Bouchard.
Strider back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one pushed foul. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Should have this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back at Truist Park, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Out to center. Under this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. And there's a ball. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And another ball. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. That one down the line. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Matzik also getting ready. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Way high. Hot shot to third. The throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And that misses off the outside edge. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that one hammered back there. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 8-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider gives way. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Joe Jimenez on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Joe Jimenez.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball. The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Misses. The count now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Rogers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Ball 1 low. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jimenez is just 1 strike away. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. On the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the